creating videos, making videos, it all sounds terrible. There needs to be a language for video creation, influence, making videos. Making videos sounds like the dream of a 4-year-old. So what is it what one is doing? One could say one is posting. That would be quite humble. I'm posting. It also means that it's the input that is tracked and also emphasized in whatever one is saying. One could now create new words. Making videos could be making, maybe. Content creation could be co-crea. Co-crea also sounds terrible. The problem with content is that content is not necessarily posted to the internet. It's like content is so unspecific. Posting to social. Now, content creators, it's like Christopher Nolan is also a content creator, but content creators are not filmmakers. So is filmmaking then a subcategory of content creation? Probably to a certain extent. Netflix is a streaming platform, and essentially, cinema is just an offline. A cinema is basically kind of a print on demand for a movie experience, except it's not printed, but like printed out in cinema, shown on demand. One could also say. But of course, the core is already digital, and it was as soon as movies were digital. Filmmaking, if one says I'm making films, it's like, no, you're not. You're just making TikToks. I think posting, if one just says posting is kind of the cleanest solution. But then the question is, of course, what are you posting? And there are also multiple questions that kind of follow. It's like, what are you posting? And then the next obvious question is like, okay, how do you make money? Or do you get traffic? Or how many followers do you have? So words. I'm posting. I think that's the cleanest. Posting to social already sounds like one is trying to now bring some Gary Vaynerchuk lingo. Posting to TikTok sounds like one is making videos for late teenagers that watch brain rot all day. Therefore, one is also making trash. Posting to Instagram sounds a little hippie, but essentially, it seems that Instagram is kind of where the average age attention is. It's like you find teenagers on Instagram, maybe not so much now, I guess. I don't know where they are. Maybe on TikTok with private accounts, or on Be Real, or on Snapchat. I have no idea. But also, teenagers and Gen Z probably is already realizing how much this is destroying their lives. But of course now, it's also like the vertical video feed. It's like the idea generation. It's like not the idea generation. It's the idea exchange of the whole world. And the reason for this is that it is such an intuitive, not an AI, but a UI. One could now say one is making verticals, but then nobody knows what one is talking about. One could say one is making TikToks, but of course one is making not only TikToks, but one is making shorts. It's like, but shorts